Well, Happy New Year to everybody. Wow, it is 2021. We have made it through 2020. And as many people have said to you over and over, thank goodness, right? Moving into the next year. As we move forward, we understand that maybe 2020 did clear our vision a little bit, did make some things in our lives a little bit more focused, maybe family, maybe simpler things in our lives, but we are moving on to 2021. Happy New Year to everyone. It's terrific to be together as we move forward in what we're going to do. Knowing that sometimes in this time of year, we make resolutions, right? We make New Year's resolutions. We're going to do something different. We're going to make this happen. We're going to eat differently. We're going to exercise, different things in our lives that will happen. Many of us walk through this on a personal note too. What will be different as we move into the next 2021 in our lives? So the understanding that we have an opportunity to make something happen is also an understanding that we want to talk about what does God really want from us in our lives at this point when we make those New Year's resolutions. So the verse that I want to share today in 2021 for the first time with all of you is Proverbs 23:26. My son, give me your heart and let your eyes delight in my ways. Give me your heart and let your eyes delight in my ways. You know, all the things that we try to do are good for us in a human standpoint, right? But God is looking at us through our heart. What are we doing that's behind it in our heart? And some of the things that are shared in this is, he doesn't care about the plans we scheme up or the success we achieve. He doesn't really care about our resolutions. He cares about our heart behind it all. Next time you find yourself too tied to your ideas or the outcome of your efforts, remember God isn't dazzled by that big reveal. He revels in the heart behind the plans. So what this is telling us, I think, is God really revels in our hearts, in our intentions, in where we are in our hearts, knowing that what we can do and how we can do it is part of what we do as humans and in this earthly world that we live in. But where is it in our heart? It talks about that in many verses in the Bible that talk about giving and talk about celebrating and how we can do those things. It's all about what's inside of us, in our heart. So as we move into 2021, let's take in perspective what we've learned. And also, let's take into perspective of we can continue to do things and try things, but understand it's the heart behind what the expectation is what God really wants us to, and what he loves to revel in, and how we care about each other. Happy New Year. God is good. God is love. God is God. Go Saints.